Philippines joins other countries in banning flights from the United Kingdom. This comes as fears grow over a new and possibly more infectious variant of SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. Temporary suspension of flights from the United Kingdom starts December 24, 2020, 12:01 a.m. until December 31, 2020. Even passengers not arriving directly from the UK but were in the UK within 14 days before arrival to the Philippines will also be restricted. Meantime, passengers from the UK arriving before 12:01 of December 24 will not be barred from entering the Philippines. They will be required to undergo stricter quarantine and testing protocols. Interior Secretary Eduardo Año calls the Tarlac shooting an isolated incident, but Filipinos knew better. Online users take to social media to recount the incidents of police brutality and killings in the Philippines. A group called Hacktivista has been keeping a running list of abuses and violations by the police and the military, the latest addition to the list being the Tarlac shooting. Twitter user Bien says curates a thread showing the Tarlac case was not at all isolated and police brutality has long persisted in the country. Others listed down the names of the victims of impunity and police brutality throughout the years. Hashtag Stop the Killings PH, Justice for Sonia Gregorio and Pulisang Terorista landed in the top Philippine Twitter trends Monday, December 21, as Filipinos decried police brutality under the Duterte administration. Despite the coronavirus pandemic and a string of tropical cyclones hitting the country, Filipinos are still optimistic about 2021. A recent survey by pollster Pulse Asia shows 91% of Filipino adults said they will be facing the new year with hope. 1% of those surveyed said they are without hope, while 8% said they are ambivalent on the matter. In the November 2020 survey results released Wednesday, December 23, Pulse Asia say these figures are essentially the same with results from December 2019. Back then, 93% of Filipinos said they will face 2020 with hope. At the time, the first cases of COVID-19 were recorded in Wuhan, China, but were not widely reported. The report also cites a notable drop in the number of Filipinos who expect a more prosperous Christmas this year. In December 2019, 48% of Filipino adults surveyed said they expected more prosperous holidays that year, but this number fell to 8% in December 2020. Pulse Asia conducted face-to-face interviews from November 23 to December 2 after Filipinos endured the onslaught of back-to-back tropical cyclones Rolly and Ulysses. Starting January 2021, contributions for the Social Security System or SSS will increase to 13% from the current 12%. The agency says the hike is due to the impact of the Social Security Act of 2018, which increased the monthly pension by 1,000 pesos. Finance Secretary Sonny Dominguez says the increase in the contribution rate will ensure the long-term viability of the SSS fund. But business groups appeal for the deferment of the increase. They note small businesses are operating for only 3 to 4 days a week to stay afloat amid the recession. They also say sales have hit barely 30% compared to the previous year, and workers will continue to receive reduced take-home pay due to shortened working hours even in 2021. Filipino band Ben&Ben releases new song Kapangyarihan.
Akala nyo ba ang kapangyarihan ay nasa inyo? Sino ba kayo?
The song features twin brothers Paolo and Miguel playing the acoustic guitar and keyboards. It was written in response to the latest case of impunity caught on camera, the killing of Sonia Gregorio and her son Frank by policeman Jonel Nuesca. In a separate post, the band apologizes for being off the radar the past few days. The band chooses to speak up because of the many lessons we've learned this year and because there is a great absence and denial of truth in our society. Ben&Ben closes their statement with an invitation, saying it's never too late to come together for truth, genuine change, and peace.